Okay, we're gonna just get that going so that if anybody wants to watch the replay on this with the August challenge. Okay, so um here we go. So we're gonna do Tuesday taste. So you can do or you guys, we have all these fun little hashtags like try it Tuesday. This could be a day that you offer offer a sample. Jess did a post a while back. I don't know if you guys remember, she had like you guys remember, like, I don't want you guys to curate your social media and have it like completely perfect. But what I will tell you is that Jess did do, an aesthetically pleasing photo of all of her snickerdoodle. Because if you know Jess, Jess loves snickerdoodle. And she just talked about like, do you think I love snickerdoodle? Like having a cookie every morning for breakfast is amazing, or something like that. And she got so many people that asked her for samples from that. And so that was super awesome because she had an opportunity to be able to share um samples with people. It really got a lot of conversations started. And sometimes just a random photo like that will hit, and other times you can post it and we get nothing. So, that is the thing with this business, is that we just have to keep on showing up, keep on trying, because one thing can work one day and then the next day, it doesn't. It just really depends. And people sometimes will comment and sometimes they don't. It just, we never really know. But so for example, though, it could be like, you could do Tuesday taste, you could do try it Tuesday. You could share a poll asking your audience to vote on their preferences between two options related to your niche, because even though like we all are thrivers, we also are something else. So you could do it related to Thrive, you could do it not related to Thrive. A lot of posts like this get a lot of action. Like think about like me, when I post about like wanting to change my hair. I'll be honest with you guys. Normally, I already know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. Sometimes I don't, but sometimes I just already know. But it's a way for me to plug to my community that I'm about to change my hair. And I will ask, like, do you think I should go shorter? Do you think I should go longer? Do you think I should, or well, I can't go longer, but like keep it the same length. Well, I guess I could if I did extensions. I digress. But anyways, blonde or red or whatever. And then like maybe even I'll share like either two photos of me in blonde and one in red, or I'll show like, the Pinterest photos. And people love to give their opinion. And this is a great way to increase your algorithm and to get some more action on your social media. This is also great. These type of posts are great to do before you're maybe going to make a big announcement, before a product's going to launch, before maybe you have a big sale that you're going to post on your social media, or anything like that, because that is by getting a ton of people to comment on a post, it's going to increase your algorithm, and then more people are going to, it's going to be pushed out to more people. The more people that interact on your post, the more visibility you get on social media. And that is why it's important to do just these random posts too, some of them that are even non-related to Thrive, because it's going to increase your algorithm and push it out. And then the people that are commenting on it, Facebook recognizes like, oh, they like what Sarah's posting on Facebook. So we're going to push out all of her posts to this person now. So that is why it's important to not just be a Thrive bot and only post about Thrive, to post about other things too, and to post really simple things like this to get interaction with people, so that more people are seeing your things. So you guys get the idea. You can post about Thrive. You can post about, you could post about, you could post the differences of two collagen. You could post, And you can make it educational if you wanted to. You can offer a sample of, if you maybe had form, and if you have Pink Pro, or if you, you know, I mean, you would have to like be strategic about it with collagen gummies, but there are cute little containers that you guys could do if you really wanted to sample that out. There's definitely different ways. Get creative in how you post, and especially that is what is going to separate you from everybody else, you guys. Like, that is what sets you apart as a thriver. Just like we were talking about our training on Friday, are you bringing more value to your community? Are you the one that's offering like maybe collagen samples or different shake flavor samples if you have them on hand? What you can do is like, offer shake samples, or flavor samples. I didn't get any bites on it, but I tried this the other day, you guys, because we have to try different things. I put a bunch of different flavors of shakes that I had in my house and asked which one would be your favorite or whatever. So my goal was that if I had a non-thriver comment on it, which that did not happen, but that was the goal. I was trying to do a spin of Jess's post with the snickerdoodle. The goal would have been that if somebody would have posted something different about about the different shake flavors, that then I would have offered them a sample, but I would have sent like, I would have customized it and sent the shake flavor they wanted, and then one or two others, depending on if I was going to send a 2 or 3 day sample, depending on the person. So again, get creative, you guys. That's how you can get new people into your business. Sometimes people might not bite on a sample, but maybe they'll bite on a shake flavor or bite on collagen, or some of the other products that we have to offer. So anyway, tangent over about all of that, but just different ways to show up and different ways to post. Okay, so the reason I wanted to record this today as well is because I want to present to you guys an August challenge. It's really huge. First of all, it's the refreshment of a new month. Like Sarah said, I absolutely love that. The refreshment of a new month makes me super excited. It's just kind of like the slate is wiped clean. I mean, we have a refreshment every single morning when we wake up, a brand new day every single day. But there's just something about a brand new month. It's like, okay, new month, clean slate, let's go. August is super busy for most of us, especially in the Midwest. I don't know when everybody else starts school, but I think like even Kelsey, she's a teacher. I do believe that her school starts sooner than even we start. And oh my gosh, that's what she was talking about. Her husband was snoring. I did not know that. That's hilarious. Don't worry, my husband was still in bed as well. But anyway, so school is starting this month regardless for most people. And well, actually our school does start in September, but my son starts football today. Like, life starts to get really, really busy in August. But with that, I feel like we can start to slip through the cracks in our business. And so I felt like if we did an August challenge, it would keep us all accountable. And also, you guys, this is so huge because parents and stuff like that are like so exhausted this month because of the start of the school year. You have to remember all the school supplies, all of the school clothes. Like, financially also, it is like kind of a struggle for some people because the economy is struggling, and this is just like a lot of extra money that people are having to fork out for sports fees, registration fees, school clothes, school supplies, all of the things. And I want to encourage you on a side note, if you guys have extra clothes, shoes, things like that laying around in your house, this is also a great time to donate those. Like for example, Triton, we have a thing called Soup and Socks here in Marshfield. If you're local, you probably know what that is. But like for example, tonight at their football picnic that they have tonight, the family picnic, we are doing like a donation drive for like clothes and shoes and stuff like that for all of the people in the community that are truly struggling, so that these kids can kind of get started with some fresh drip that even though it's not theirs, that they will be able to obviously get some new clothes. And we have our kids, I'm obsessed with shoes, so our kids have tons of shoes, and some of them they don't wear that often. So I'm going to try to go through the house today really quickly and bring all that stuff to the high school tonight, so that they can distribute that to the kids that are not as fortunate, and they can get some new clothes. So just think about your local churches, charities, things like that, that you can get some of your children's old clothes out, and maybe to some other kids that are less fortunate. I digress, but just wanted to add that in there just to think about. But with that too, we have an opportunity for people to obviously still make some bonuses. Do not forget, you guys, that we have the Make a Call initiative, and that is still going through the end of September. So it is very achievable for somebody to come into this business and still get a $4,000 bonus. Like, very, very, very achievable. And if you are actively working your business and your husband doesn't have an account, you could definitely start loading up. You could he could become a promoter, and you could even still be using his account to hit that $4,000 bonus yourself, husband or wife. Or significant other in general. But think about that, you guys. Like, think outside of the box. If you really want to bring another business partner in and you really want to hit this goal, but remember, you need to also be growing your network, and you need to be bringing new people into your business, and also new people to your feed. If you're not going to bring new friends onto your Facebook, then guess what, you guys, then you need to really, really be diligent about working Instagram, which Instagram is a cold market. Because if you are not getting your content and your stuff in front of new faces and new people, your business is not going to grow as quickly as you would like it to. It's like, if you're going to talk to the same 10 people over and over and over every single day, every single month, that maybe aren't interested, at least not right now, they might become interested. But it could be like, how many times do I tell you guys? I mean, this gal that just ordered yesterday, our first conversation about Thrive was in 2019, but I've known her since I've lived here. And we have been friends and communicated. And so, but like, the thing is like, look at how many years it took before she was ready to thrive. Like, we can all certainly be patient, but do you want to wait 5 years for somebody to thrive? Or do you want to continually be talking to new people and bringing new people into your network and getting in groups and communicating with new people, or trying to grow your business on Instagram as well while being on Facebook, so that your business can grow even faster? So you need to also be mindful of that. So with that being said, we still have so much opportunity. And so in August, it's a great time to be talking about your business, because people are not only going to be exhausted coming into school, starting in the school year, and honestly, the end of the summer high is about to end, right? Like, everybody is very energized because of summer. They're energized because of the sun and the nice weather. But as the days start to get shorter, and school starts, we have routines, we have homework, we have so much things, and people are going to become more exhausted because there's just a lot more happening. But if we can keep our businesses on during August, keep our energy levels high, and continue to just to keep on promoting and having our businesses open, come September, when people are starting to wear down, they are going to be ready for us. So August is super important for us not to lay off the gas and not to just fall through the cracks in the life of busyness. It's super important for us to stay really consistent during this month. So come September and October, when our momentum in our business always, without fail, always has momentum in the fall months, you guys. It always happens. And I think it's just because, especially in the Midwest, the days get shorter, people are tired, and it's just always a huge momentum time. And then plus, after summer, people have been eating barbecued food and party food all summer and having extra drinks, and they're like, oh man, I got a lot of extra fluff and that needs to go. So, you need to really be diligent about making sure that our businesses are on in August. So for August, I want you guys to do this dually, meaning that I want you to get creative, and I want you guys to do these posts, obviously on Instagram, because I want you guys to start this month to really, if you haven't been over on Instagram and sharing some of your posts over to Instagram as well, I really want you to start being a little bit more active on Instagram as well, because that is a market that you can be growing simultaneously while working on your Facebook, and bringing more people to your business, even through working on Instagram. And then plus, if you're going to do one post for Facebook, you might as well drop it over on Instagram. It doesn't hurt anything. So, and for some of you, you don't do reels, so this is especially going to be a challenge for you, but I'm going to push you out of your comfort zone this month, because nothing grows in the comfort zone. So we are going to do, it's not just a reel challenge, it's a reel challenge and post challenge. So I'm going to give you guys your daily prompts every single day, like I still do on Power Mornings, but then I'm also going to give you another prompt for our August challenge. And so for today, our first prompt is going to be, I want you guys to do a new reel. And it's going to be easy, because all you have to do, it's all about yourself. You can find a trending audio to do it too. You can look on Instagram Reels to do it. You can use CapCut to do it, whatever you want to do. But all we're going to do today is a reel, and it's going to introduce yourself to your new followers. And really, it's just a great opportunity. You can either turn your video on and just do like a quick 20-second video about who you are, how many kids you have, like just introduce yourself. You guys should know who you are, right? Or there's other fun reels on like Instagram. You guys can look at my reel that is tagged, or pinned to the top of my Instagram. You don't have to talk at all. If you don't feel like talking, you can do a reel that is like, it lists the words of like who you are and who you serve and what your goal is. And then I want you though to make sure that you are saving these reels, and I want you to put them on Instagram, and I also want you to put them on Facebook, because you guys, reels on Facebook is also going to help you reach so many more people. Apparently I am getting paid for reels on on Facebook right now. I just had like $27 hit my bank account from Facebook. Didn't even know what was happening, but apparently when you create reels, they pay you for it. So that is another, being consistent and being a content creator, not just a consumer, is also going to get you paid an additional stream of income, because $25 is $25, you guys. But also on Facebook, since being super consistent with my reels, I have grown, my followers by like 300 people. So there again, that's how you're going to get yourself in front of more people to thrive. So sharing reels is also going to help you grow on Facebook as well, without having to like add friend requests and things like that. So first day, August 1st, reel is going to be introduce yourself to your new followers. So that is what I want you guys to do today. I look forward to seeing them. Do not overthink this, you guys. Messy action is better than no action. Just do it, get it out there. The more you do it, the better you're going to get at it. And then just so you know kind of what to expect, I'm going to give you a little intro to what tomorrow is going to be. Tomorrow is going to be share positive reviews and feedback. So for example, I just did a reel on this last week. It's the screenshots of all of like your guys' customer reviews, what people are saying. I don't know if you guys are taking the compiling this stuff. If you don't have it, then go to my Instagram underneath my highlights and I have people's customer reviews in there and stuff like that. And you can then just screenshot them, crop them out so that they're your own. And then you can do some sort of reel or something like that with people's reviews and feedback. By sharing other people's experiences, you guys, is also going to attract for people to join you. So that is what I have for you guys. This is what we're going to do. We're going to do it together. I do not want you guys to get caught up in the drama around like, I don't know how to do a reel. I don't want to do reels. I'm not good at reels. No, we are going to do reels because these are the things that are going to grow your business. And you don't have to be afraid of it. There are so many different ways. And if you don't start trying, you're never going to learn. And again, if you don't know what to do or how to do it, go to YouTube or Google, you guys, and you will find tutorials that will walk you through better than any training that I could ever teach you on how to do a reel. Because literally, you can watch a YouTube video, they will do a screen share, they will show you exactly. That is how I learned how to do reels initially when I first got started. So use your resources, you guys. You are all very intelligent and it just takes a few minutes. So just go to YouTube and learn how to do it if you don't know how to do it. And this is going to help you grow. So we are stepping out of comfort zones this month and we are going to do this challenge together. And I will be joining you as well. And I'm going to give you a prompt every single day for this. I'm going to get it in Canvas. So if you miss the trainings, I'll still drop it in our thread every day. And we're going to do this together and we're going to grow in August so that we can catapult in September and October. So I appreciate you guys. Happy August 1st. I hope you have an amazing day and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Yes, of course.